today I'm going to show you how to print your plate. So you have taken a pen and gone in all the lines to make sure they're really deep, but they don't go quite through. So all those lines will print white. So now you're ready to ink. I have some washable markers here. You'll get some markers. Color is totally up to you. You can place color in certain areas, or you could just do like just bands of color going across. I would suggest if you're working on specific areas, start in the middle first and work your way out. Unless you're doing just bands of color, you could start like at the top and work your way towards the bottom. I'm gonna just ink this real quick. I'm gonna do pink on my petals. You can do whatever colors you like. You can make it like a tie-dye sort of look to it. It's really up to you. Now I've done my subject, which is my flower, but see how there's this stem here? What I need to do is put a color in the background. Otherwise, that line will not show when I go to print it because I don't have ink on the background. So I'm going to start by doing this. Maybe I'll have some sort of sky in the background. I'm going to also, if you notice, I'm taking the ink all the way to the edges of the plate. And I'm trying to get the entire surface of the plate inked. So I'm not like going to skip a spot. I'm going to fill everything in. Unless for some reason I purposefully want a section to be white. Like if I wanted a cloud, I could leave a section without ink and that could be a cloud. I'm actually going to do some kind of like a horizon line. I know I don't have one drawn in there, but you can kind of get away with inking part of it one color, part of it a different color, and then now I have ground. So just another thing you can do. And now I'm getting down to where it's like I can barely hold it, so I'm going to sort of hold the edges and get that part. All right, so you want to try to not touch the top of it, because if you do that, it's going to come off on your fingers and you'll have to re-ink some areas. It might do this weird thing where it sort of beads off the styrofoam. Just try to get as much ink as you can right there. Okay, I'm ready to print, so I'm going to get a piece of printing paper. That's this nice thick paper. And you'll need a damp sponge, a water bottle, and later on you'll need a paper towel. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray this paper to wet it just enough so that I see little beads of water. It might help if you hold this off to the side and spray it. I'm going to show you on camera here. I'm holding my spray bottle far away, so it's not really close. And I'm going to spray 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 to 8 sprays. You'll see some, I'll show you. Looks like there's like beads of water on it. Might be hard to tell on the camera. All right, it's wet. So now I'm going to hold the edge of the paper, not in the middle, because your fingers might have some marker on them, so you want the smudges to be on the edges. Take your sponge, very lightly, just like push the sponge across. I'm not really pushing. I still want the paper to be damp and shiny, but I don't want it to be super dry either. Okay, now I'm going to take my plate. I'm going to put it on the table. I'm going to turn it sideways just for this demonstration. And then I've got my paper. I'm going to flip it so the side I sprayed is facing the plate, if that makes sense. So the wet side's facing the plate. Hold it, hover, so you get real close, then let it go. Once it's on the plate, you cannot move. You can't pick it up and replace it. It's got to stay. We're going to do the massaging part. This is where you're going to carefully, and this is how I describe it. Flat hands. My left hand holds the left side. I'm going to take my right side, start from the middle, go out. Middle, out, middle, out. So top, middle, bottom. Don't go back and forth real fast because you don't want to go towards your hand because then that'll pick up this paper and it could sort of affect the way it's going to print. So about 15 seconds. You want some pressure. You don't want to be pressing so hard that you're tearing the paper. You do want a little bit of pressure. Note that the paper might be a little wet, so you want to be careful. All right, 15 seconds that side, 15 seconds this side. Middle, out, middle, out. Making sure you get the whole plate, because if you miss a spot, you're going to see it when it prints. There's going to be this random area on your print that's light, and you'll be like, well, why did that happen? Well, maybe you missed that spot when you were doing the pressing part of this. Okay, So I think I'm good. Let's see what happens. So I've been doing that for about 30 to 45 seconds total. I'm going to take one side, peel it back, and there's my print. Woo. All right, now if your first print's not all that great, that's okay. We're going to keep all your prints. We're going to do more than one. I'm going to write my name somewhere on the edge. If you can find like a dry edge, you can write your name. You can do that in marker too. This is going to go on a drying rack because that needs to dry a little bit. Your plate will have a little bit of excess ink on it. What you'll want to do, that paper towel I was telling you about, you can mist it with a little bit of water, just a little bit, and then carefully, without going too much, see how much was still on there? You can kind of take away some of that extra ink. It will stain your plate a little bit, and that's fine. Or if you have random areas of texture, it might stay stuck in there. But as you can see, that spot there, you don't even notice it on my print. So I think that's from where I had it taped, so that's okay. Just wipe it up as best you can. Wipe your table with a paper towel. These sponges are not meant for cleaning. These have to stay clean. So do not use it on your plate. Do not use it on the table. It's just for the paper. So try not to use that to clean. The paper towels are for cleaning all the excess ink. And then you can re-ink it, either the same colors or something totally different, the entire plate, and you can do the process again. All right, have fun.